Hi, so today me and my team will be talking to you guys about Microsoft Dynamics and how it's used, what it's used for, and all the basics that come with Dynamics. There is three main things that come within Dynamics. It's the Sales Hub, the Customer Service Hub, and the Marketing. The marketing is located within the Sales Hub. If you pull up the Sales Hub, you can scroll down and your marketing list, your marketing stuff is right in here. Um, and on your dashboard, you can have whatever you want. And we'll go more into detail about each main place in Microsoft Dynamics. There's, like I said, the Customer Service Hub, which is for customers, and you can see everything that you have going on with your customers. Pricing for Dynamics varies depending on what you want it to do. A few examples are if you're just looking for the finance aspect of Dynamics, it costs about roughly 180 per user. There's the project management part of Dynamics, which is 120 per user. There's a small business pack, which is you could do this business central essentials for $70 a user, the service professional for $100, the customer service professional for the $50 per user. There's a sales professional, which is $65 per user. There is the HR human resources one, which is 120 per user. There's a supply chain, and then which is 180 per user. Then the marketing, which is $1,500 per tenant. So these prices vary from depending on what you want your Microsoft Dynamics to have and what you want your team to have access to within Microsoft Dynamics. And we can go into more detail about all aspects of Dynamics later on.
Alrighty, hello John. This is Steven here with Team 10, and I will be talking about Dynamic 365 and all about the Customer Service Hub. So we'll click here. That's one of the pinned apps. So Customer Hub is a great way to connect with your clients, your customer situationals, even your competitors, and just to see what they're up to and updates. Therefore, you can change and adapt with them as well too. Within this dashboard, it shows you your active cases, your resolved cases, draft emails, activities. And what this is any cases that you have with your clientele, you can always remove it and make it a resolved cases. Once it's resolved, it'll be within this one or other activities that you're currently in. You could switch it within multiple categories as well, such as these as well too with Connect customer service dashboards. It will show you many other information that you would need based on what you put it in under the category. So we'll go back to tier 1 dashboard. So yeah, very easy to use, very easy to filter out with what program or what clientele you're going to be dealing with as well. And let's say within the background, all right, you're dealing with a problem like this sample or the new case 22 you're dealing with. And let's say, you don't have time to go create a new case, this plus sign right here, you can easily create a new case with a new problem depending on the customer. So for example, a customer could be like the John Anderson, and okay, there's a new case coming up now. Okay, so instead of this one, there's another new situation such as issue with, blank XXXX, blank something like that. And you can save and close it and it'll pop up a new case where you can figure out and continue from that on as well too. Furthermore, we'll go with the queues. And this queues is another service is where you can have other cases saved up in here where you can always come back into and so forth like that. Back to cases. This goes to show what active cases you're currently working on, such as in progress and just like that. You'll go into one of the progresses of the cases and it'll show where you're at in the process of it right now. So for example, this one's in John Don. there's a crack in the table, and we've identified the situation, the problem of it. And at this point, we're in the research part where you could enter a phone call with them as well until the situation is resolved as well too. Go back to cases again. You can always filter out the cases that you're in. You can filter out all the cases that we have, and again, you can see how far they go and who they belong with, if it's been resolved or if it's still active, and so forth, and the time and date when they are. It's very useful. It can be used more than just Dynamic. This can also relate with Outlook as well, so it's easier, simpler with all your mails and being everything. It's customer service is really a best way to keep in contact and get your ROI the best shape it can be, return on investments from your customers, competitors, or clientele as well.
Dynamics 365 sales enables salespeople to build strong relationships with their customers, take action based on insights, and close sales faster. We can use dynamic sales to keep track of our accounts and contacts, to nurture our sales from lead to order, and create sales collateral. It also lets us create marketing lists and campaigns. Uh, Dynamics 365 sales offers many great benefits. It allows us to follow guided business processes so we know which steps to take next to close deals faster. We can manage customers and deals wherever we are or on any device, whether you're using a desktop, phone, or a tablet. We can get actionable insights and suggestions based on how our work is going. We can open sales data in Excel, make changes and save the changes back to Dynamics 365 sales without switching between our apps. Uh, it also has a benefit for finding activities. We can find appointments, phone calls, and so on related to a customer in one central place. Uh, Dynamics 365 sales also have many benefits for managers. They can accelerate the team's performance by using real-time analytics based on data, and they can also monitor results and provide feedback and coaching in real time. Sales lead is a contact or account that you have yet to qualify. Uh, Opportunity as a on the other hand, it's a qualified contact or account. Uh, so stage one is creating the contact or account, and then we will qualify if there is a potential sale, and we also develop conduct by conducting the necessary requirement, gathering customers information, and then we present the proposal or quote to the customer, and then finally we close. We either receive an order or lose the sale.
Hello, I will be discussing Dynamics 365 for marketing. Dynamics 365 has a marketing application built into it that will automatically connect to your sales and share data between the applications through Dynamics. Dynamics for marketing can be used for multiple different things. It's primarily used to nurture leads and better categorize the relationships with those leads, such as an example given on our Dynamics 365 is the Minnesota accounts. They're breaking them up into different geographical locations to better suit the leads that we have through our account. And by clicking on the Minnesota account, we can view all of our accounts that are in Minnesota, and we can better equip our software for them and gear our business towards what they need, which helps us a lot. You get to know your leads better, and it helps your sales team know your leads better for automation through the applications. Your sales team doesn't have to talk to your marketing team to get a better idea of what the customers are wanting or other things such as that. It's all built in and ready to go. And then the other part to the marketing is the campaigns and quick campaigns. These are different ways for you to interact with those marketing lists. So we have this rewards program, and let's say that that's just an idea that we want to do. We can fill out the sheet and everything, and then we can contact people. Let's say we wanted to email everybody within that entire marketing list. We'll hit Minnesota, and we'll hit all Minnesota accounts, and then we'll be contacting everybody within that marketing list through this email, and we can automate that and make it much easier for us to connect with those leads and interact with them in a way that differentiates us from others and can nurture them to hopefully stick around for more business or just to get business.